Hey guys, Brett here, Section 8 guy. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Got a cool one for you today. I'm down here in Birmingham, continuing kind of my tour, showing you guys what some clients are up to. Just stopped by this property here. I have 2 clients that are closing on this today. So they just closed, we just got here. This house has not been rehabbed yet. Purchase price was for $41,000. Really, really cool location. I'm pretty fired up to show you guys this today. Now, in the previous video, I showed you a property that has undergone rehab, right? That's rent ready, it's tenant ready, with a lease signed and a tenant ready to move in. This property is literally, this is day one. My clients have ownership. So, you know, it needs work. It needs work, right? Our contractors haven't been here yet. We haven't done no property management company's been here yet to do marketing. So this is, you know, stage one, right? Step one. The purchase happened literally this morning. We are literally here right now to walk through it. I'm going to show you guys what's inside and what we're planning on doing and what this thing will look like after it's done. So come on in. So guys, as I walk through, I'm going to kind of talk to you about what I see, some things that I can point out. So close this door. So house built in the 60s, right? We have these funny kind of shapes, right, in some of these older houses. Nice little living room right here, as you guys can see. You know, we have our vinyl floor here, our vinyl sheet. Right, we don't do any vinyl sheet in any of our houses. We'll put a whole new floor down in here, make this thing look really good. Really, really good sizes, guys. You'll see through this house is a ton of space. This is going to be a great unit for somebody. As we move from kind of a smaller den living room area to a little bit of a larger, this could be a living room, this could be a dining room, right? We have a chandelier here as well. Again, with this funny architecture. We have a window unit right here. So this house does not have an HVAC system, right? So majority of houses we have HVAC systems. Now, depending on what the client's budget is, we love to put HVAC systems in, right? Central heat, central cooling. It's easier, it's better for the tenant, keeps tenant in places longer, and the maintenance is less. HVAC systems obviously last longer than window units do, okay? However, this house is not, it doesn't have the ductwork, it doesn't have an HVAC system, so with a home like this that's already set up for window units, right? It already has the platforms for window units, it's got protectors on the backside. We'll just take this thing off, put a really nice window unit in here, and it'll heat up this entire area right here, and be good to go. So, again, with the vinyl sheet here, this whole thing will come up. You know, guys, this is one of the funniest things I see, and this cracks me up. And you know, this is what I love about real estate investing. I love this, and I'm so happy for my clients because underneath this crappy, shitty floor is a beautiful hardwood floor. Look at this. You know what this is going to look like when it's polished and sanded, guys? Unbelievable. This place is going to be stunning. So if we have that flooring under here, we're going to have that flooring most likely everywhere underneath everywhere in the house, right? We'll sand it, we'll poly it, refinish it, and that's a home run, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this floor. You know, there is a strong possibility that this floor hasn't been touched since the 50s or 60s when this house was built. And look at this. It's going to look unbelievable. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, guys? Instead, someone puts down vinyl sheet flooring over the whole thing, spends a couple $100, and, you know, excuse my language, but it looks like shit, you know? So, we do things right here on the channel, you guys know that. Okay, so guys, moving in to the kitchen area right here. Huge kitchen, kind of a little den area for a kitchen table if you want to build a countertop in here, or something up against the wall, you can do that. We were thinking a little earlier about taking some of these walls down, opening the thing up a little bit. You don't have to do that, right? There's a lot of character in this house. We want to try to keep as much character as we can, yet we still want to fix it, right, and make it good, but we want to keep as much character as possible. So we'll probably leave all those walls up. It's also expensive to take walls down. We don't really have to take them down, right? If it was a flip, if it was an expensive flip and we're gonna make a lot of money and it would really open the place up, we might take the walls down. But in an instance like this where the clients are in for 40, right? We're trying to keep that number as low as possible while providing the best quality of living for a tenant. We're gonna try and trim our costs where we can. And a big part of trimming those costs is avoiding unnecessary repairs, okay? A lot of first-time investors, they go, oh, let's take this down, take this down, take this down, redo this. You can make a place really nice without totally redoing everything. Redo what we have to redo, make sure the quality of life for the tenant is as good as it can be, but you don't want to get into stuff like this. For example, if we were to take this half wall down, right? This wall does nothing, okay? It's not a load-bearing wall. It's literally just a stylish wall, okay? Yet there's electricity in that wall, okay? We don't know what we're gonna find inside of this wall. We don't wanna open Pandora's box and find a ton more problems that cost us more money by taking this wall down, all right? We're gonna keep this wall up, we're gonna let it stay, it's cool, it adds character, it's different, we're gonna keep it, all right? So guys, moving towards the kitchen here, we will get new appliances. These will be donated. Water heater, looks like we're gonna need a new water heater, okay? Probably need some new windows, maybe a new countertop, maybe just clean it up. Cabinets look good. These cabinets need to be repainted. A little bit of water damage, we need to reseal those, repaint them, or just rip them out, put new ones in, but probably just repaint them. Again, in here, guys, new floor. Underneath this, a lot of times in some of these kitchens, there's just gonna be plywood, okay? So, depending on how it was built back in the 60s, there could be hardwood under here. Again, we'll sand it and refinish it. If not, we'll put down a different kind of flooring, probably laminate, not vinyl sheet. Vinyl sheet's the worst. Actually, guys, you know what? See that under there? Anybody know what that is? That's hardwood, ladies and gentlemen. So we got hardwood under there as well. Fantastic. Again, this is gonna be really, really nice. Very, very excited for these clients. So moving back here, we have another dining room, den, kind of hangout area that what seems to me was kind of like a combination area with hookups for washer and dryer right here. So, you know, this is what will probably be what we'll do is we'll come in here and make a lot better hookups, nicer hookups, turn this into kind of like a laundry room, auxiliary room. That is concerning to me, guys. Black mold on the ceiling means water's coming in, probably needs a new roof, but we will see what is going on once we kind of take a deeper dive into this property and kind of see what we can do as far as rehab. Let's kind of come down here. All right, guys, so we got plywood down here, okay? So we got plywood down here, right? So we got no hardwood under here, which, you know, this could have been an addition on the house or, but regardless, we're gonna need new floor in this room as well, probably laminate in here as well. So guys, coming in here, this is our first bedroom, okay? This first bedroom is off kind of that auxiliary room. A little strange here with the window, okay? There's a window looking into a kind of a mudroom, which is fine. Mudroom's actually, you know, really nice to have. We'll board this window up, put it into the wall. You won't even know that it was here. Why is this window here? Well, there's only one reason why the window is here. It's because this back mudroom was never there. It was probably just a porch. This was the back of the house, right? One of the reasons that there is plywood under here is because this whole back side was probably an addition. Don't know how long ago, but that would explain why there's plywood under the floor in that auxiliary room. That would explain why there's a window here, because this was the back of the house. So everything here was added on, right? If you were to do an addition to the house, you wouldn't put down hardwoods, right, for your subfloor. You wouldn't do it. You'd use plywood, which is why there's probably plywood back there. Right here, you wouldn't put a window in your bedroom, right, to look into the mudroom. because this was probably the exterior of the house. This was added on. Great for us now because it's more square footage and it's nicer for a tenant, right? Having a mudroom off the back porch is fantastic. So guys, this is really nice. It's a great bedroom. Now there's actually a doorway right here. We can go into the next bedroom. We're gonna either wall this off or put a door here. Obviously we're gonna do something. Most likely put a door. But that's not the only entry point into that second bedroom. So come on back here. We'll show you guys these other two bedrooms. I'm really excited, guys, about the potential of this place. We got brand new hardwoods underneath this. It's gonna look absolutely fantastic. I'm super excited for the clients, super excited for the tenants that are coming in also. So guys, we have a little hallway here, okay? Little hallway here with a bathroom behind us, okay? Good sized bathroom, toilet, shower, tub, countertop, sink, closet, good size, okay? I spoke about it in prior videos. Some of these 3-1s, they have small bathrooms. It's nice to have big bathrooms, guys. This is a big house. There's a lot of space in this place. So come on over here. We have bedroom number 2 over here, right? That's how you'll enter this bedroom, okay? That was the first bedroom we saw, right, with the window in it. Remember, there's gonna be a door there. So this is bedroom number 2. What do we see right here, guys? We see money coming out of our pockets, right? This is not gonna be here very long. We're gonna rip this out, put a light in here, because fans cost us money. Why do fans cost us money? This is a perfect example of why fans cost us money. This house has been on the market for a couple of weeks. Nobody's been in here, right? It's been under contract for a couple of weeks. It was on the market a couple of weeks before that, right? We're going on a couple months before this thing's been inhabited. The fan's on. Why is the fan on, right? Because people don't care, okay? So we're taking the fan, and the first day our contractors are gonna come out, they're gonna rip this fan out, and they're gonna throw it in the street, okay? Because that's where it belongs. We're gonna put a light here, it's gonna make the room nice. It'll be, obviously, this fan is doubling as a cooling system, right, for the person in the room, and as a light. So we'll take this down, put a nice light on the ceiling, and make it a lot nicer. So, nice bedroom. Guys, this is bedroom number 2. So, coming over here, guys, off of that little hallway with the bathroom, bedroom number 3. Money sucker number 2. We're gonna rip this out, put a light in here also. Another good size bedroom. A lot of natural lighting, guys, here. There's also entry off of that main living space, okay, which is nice. So when you come in the front door, you can come right into the bedroom, depending on however this person wants to use this. You know, a lot of work that needs to be done in this room as well, guys. Remember, this has had no rehab, okay? So some of the things that I'm looking at here in this room, see the bubbles on the ceiling? A lot of times that comes from water damage, okay? So humidity, moisture in the ceiling. How does moisture in the ceiling start? Well, it could be a leak in the roof. It could be a compromised soffit on the exterior of the house. Could be compromised gutter, water's getting in. It's causing humidity. We're in Birmingham, Alabama, right? We're down south. A lot of humidity in the summers. It doesn't take very long for your ceiling to start bubbling or for us to start seeing water damage. Which brings me to this. Super cold in the house, very drafty. Got a hole in the ceiling, okay? Easy fix, piece of wood, get it up there. This will be your attic access also. So maybe we might put like kind of a draw ladder down, allow people to get up there fairly easily. So I'm gonna be a little rude here, and I'm gonna run through everyone's bedroom to show you the back of the house and that mudroom that we looked at. So excuse me, everybody. Walking through these 2 bedrooms, I hope the people that move in here don't end up doing that. So back into this auxiliary room right here, okay? We have a really nice mudroom, guys. Needs a lot of work again. There was a pet living in here. You can smell the ammonia from that pet. We'll clean all this stuff up. You can see all the hair and stuff from where the bed was. And we'll kind of come out here, guys. To my favorite part of the house. So we have a great fenced-in yard out here, beautiful fenced-in yard, and we're on a park. What's better than this, guys? So we'll clean up this whole back fence, clean this whole thing up, and you're literally on a park. It's absolutely beautiful. For young kids, for people that have animals, whatever it is, you're right here. It's literally, there's a baseball field right there, soccer fields, football fields. There's a community center right there. It's fantastic. It's in an unbelievably good location. So come over here, guys. I want to show you, when you're looking at property, right, one of the most important things that we all need to do, we need to look at the exterior of the property. Now, what does that mean? The first thing I do, and I know we started with you guys right on that front porch, so we didn't do this, but prior to that, you come out away from the house and you look up at the roof. So if you guys can see, you see that there's a part of the roof that's missing, right? Shingles are missing, which is going to expose that roof to the elements, okay? Anytime when there's a gap in shingles, we're subjecting that roof line and the wood on that roof to water, okay? We saw that there's water damage coming in. That water, that missing part of shingles there is actually directly over where we saw that black mold forming on the ceiling. So that needs to be repaired. So we know that humidity is getting in, most likely from that area right there. Excuse me. It's causing other areas on the ceiling to begin to bubble, you know, we'll get that fixed ASAP. So good to know. Always, guys, when you're walking through these houses, as much of importance as it is to walk through and see the cosmetics of the house, I talk in other videos that exterior work is always going to be more expensive than cosmetic work. So it's always important to even though if you might love the inside of the house, to understand the full scope of what needs to be done, you need to look at the exterior, okay? Like right here, okay? We have damage right here. This will be replaced, right? We'll come in here, we'll put new boards up, all new wood. We'll strip out all the rot and put all new boards up, okay? Because this is only gonna get worse. Now, I don't know how long this has been rotting for, but when I see this, I think of a couple different things. Why is this happening? Is rain hitting the backside of this house? Probably not. What's happening is there's no drainage system here. So when the water's hitting the roof, it's most likely coming right off, hitting this house, going right down, might be getting behind the wood, rotting the wood out there, right? Because there are no gutters, right? It's funny how you see one damaged area, right? You see one damaged part of a house, and the first thing you have to ask yourself is why. You see mold, you see water damage, why? Where? How? Okay? So you see damage right there. Now, why? Why? Well, water, right? But why is water hitting there? And then you gotta kind of backtrack and see, okay, well, are there gutter systems? Where's the water that's hitting the roof going, right? Water is so damaging. You have to find where the water's coming from. And in an instant like this, it's easy in an instance like this because we just redirect the water. It's not a big fix at all. So once we fix it, we find a way to redirect the water from where it's hitting, away from this area, get it into the yard here, get it away from the house to where it won't continue to be a problem. Nice driveway here, guys, as well. Very nice, very nice. You know, fence, the whole yard's fenced in. It's terrific. So guys, coming back in here, you come in through the mudroom, you're walking through this auxiliary room right here. You have that bedroom on your right as our bedroom number 1. We have our kitchen right here. Really good size in here. Like I said, we'll do all new appliances in here as well. All the walls are in really good shape. Panel board along this wall right here is in really good shape. Looks new. All the plaster on the walls is in really good shape. we're in our living room slash, big dining room right here. You got our hallway with our other 2 bedrooms and our bathroom right there. And then you have our den and other living room here, guys. I'm super, super stoked for our clients. Thank you guys for watching. You guys understand that a lot of work needs to be done here, but this is going to be a fantastic, fantastic place for somebody to live. And you guys know on this channel, we're all about good investments, right? Making money, but also the importance is so focused on creating a good living environment, a good living space for our tenants. And when I walk through a home like this, I see a home that can support a family for years and years and years, that has really good bones, and provide someone with a place where they'll be happy to live. So guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.